SST is brought to you by Stark Auto Sales, home of the ultimate worldwide scratch and dent car sale. Hey friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another edition of the SST Car Show. Tons of stuff on tap for you today. Let's get right into it, shall we? With this look at a very cool, hot Hearse that we found in Detroit, the Motor City. It's owned by William Dorr. He put the whole thing together himself. He's quite an artist. I've seen a car or two in my day, and normally I know what they are, but I don't know what the heck this thing is.
That's usually my first question. They always want to know what it is and what's under the hood. And the response I've got for them is it's a 1949-50 rat rod truck Hearse. It is a fully legal Hearse. I've designed it so you can do funerals if you need to with it. I belong to about 14 different Hearse clubs throughout the United States. The one we have, the one I belong to the most, is just Hearsing around out of the Hell, Michigan. So we usually do a lot of shows. We've got one coming up here in September fairly soon. But I've never seen anything like it. I've always loved cars. I've had quite a few Hearses. I've just wanted something that was actually different, you've never seen before, and if I can build it. That was the biggest thing. This is the first car I've ever built. Took about 6 months. I'm a builder by trade, so I do houses and commercial. I don't work on metal or cars. So some winter ago, about 4 years ago, I was single, didn't have anybody around, I was bored. So during the wintertime, I came up with this idea of let's build a Hearse.
Well, it's not just a car, it's a piece of art.
It's a piece of art. We've been down to the Ann Arbor Rolling Scarps show for the last couple of years, and it fits in so well. For what is different, I wanted something that was pleasing, and I had a list that I wanted to see if I can accomplish it. And I checked everything off of it except for putting an air ride system on it. So as low as it sits, that's how low it sits.
So what did you start with?
It started technically with a casket. That was the whole build, had to have a casket, go from there. I picked up the back end is a 1950 from the exact same year of the Chevy on it, out of Brooklyn, Michigan. That was just a trailer. So that's kind of what started off of that. Founded almost the entire pickup out of Flint on a line auction. And then the running drivetrain is from a 2001 1500 Chevy Silverado four-wheel drive pickup. So it does have four-wheel drive too.
So what did you do, in terms of ornamentation or decoration?
This thing is, I put all kinds of bells and whistles. It has flamethrowers, it has lights, sirens. People like, how do you get it here? I drive it. It is a legal car. It's titled for a 1949 Chevy pickup. So I've never been pulled over on it. I've had it about 4 years now. I do about 80 down the freeway with it. So it drives like a Cadillac. The biggest feature is it does have the casket that comes with it. I've got beer kegs on the side that disguise the propane tanks that we have for the flamethrowers, and it actually houses one of the beer kegs that actually I do have a beer system on it that does serve beer. Unfortunately, I'm out right now, so. But it was just something to have fun with, to see if I can accomplish it, and I've had it everywhere. I've been everywhere with it. It is a lot of fun to do. And you just drive down the road anywhere, and everybody's like, "Oh, look at that! What was that?"
Yeah.
So.
And I guess the part of the thing is it's the patina. It's not about making it shine. No. It's about character.
Yes. This one here, my idea. I've seen it down, California, Texas. They like that rust, and I wanted something that was hopefully rusty, still look good. And surprisingly, with the two different vehicles, people are like, "How did you get them to look the same?" That's the way I bought them. Everything on the car just came together extremely well. To do something like this in 6 months didn't have a girlfriend, didn't have kids anymore, and I was bored. So I wanted to see if I could accomplish something that was, if I could do it or not, and I had the best fun. You meet a lot of new guys, everybody out here is just cool. it's amazing who you can meet and see.
And I would imagine you do attract a lot of attention and meet a lot of people.
You go to the gas station, and that's about it. We stop at rest stops, and people are just like, wow, you got lucky. You actually got to see something but everybody's just, they want to see it, take a look at it, take pictures. But it's the same thing. What is it? What's under the hood?
Yeah, and you say that it's a legal hearse?
It is a legal hearse. I have not done a funeral yet, but you technically need to die to get in it. So it's one of those things where it's just, if someone does and they want the services, I've got it ready to go, but it has been registered to do actually funerals. So I can, and it's one of those odd things that you just got to find that one person.
Not me.
No.
I can wait.
No, it's
Yeah.
you get a lot of bikers out here. They think that would be the coolest. It's just same thing. You need to die to actually, get the ride in it. But I take people out once in a while with it, so it's fun. It's different because anywhere you drive, everybody's head turns. You go down the freeway. It's amazing. You get semi-drivers that will actually slow down to make sure what's going on. They want to see it. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you.
it with us today.
You too.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tana. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at the supergeeksuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal, no more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tana comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tana at supergeeksuperstore.com.